Welcome back to another episode, installment. I'm not really sure. Of Stardew Valley with Gun Bunny, G.u.n.n. Bunny. And as per usual, we'll be playing this game in our lovely soft serve mode. So let's take off from here. Okay, so just so I don't get distracted while I say this, I did some really fun things while we were away. Um, I finally made a list of people in town and the things they like. And that doesn't mean I'm going to do a great job at it right off the bat, but at least I have like a little handy dandy reference sheet. And yeah, I finally did it. I also looked up where on this weird farm to put a silo so we can start working on things like that. So I was on it. I did get there eventually. I think I'm something like 5 episodes in, but we got there. And that's what matters, is we got there in the end. All right, so as per usual, mining is still a very big goal. It's very important. Oh, Dad thinks I'm not doing well, so I get money. Found an envelope with some money from Grandpa left for you. Lots of smelting. So we're almost done spring, so that's a thing. That's a fresh reality. I also was looking up a few things I've questioned in the past about whether to build like the standard warehouse or just to build barns and chicken coops and things like that and fill them with barrels. I get the feeling that I'm probably going to fill town with barrels and so on and so forth. So maybe I shouldn't focus my energy on utility houses. I know I should be power gaming this and thinking of where my barns will go and my chicken coops will go and all that kind of thing. But I won't. I'll forget or I won't be bothered because sometimes these nice little simple games, they're not about that. And I think people get that wrong from time to time. I have no idea what my directives were because it's been a couple weeks of being super, super sick. And I haven't been playing because, believe it or not, guys, I don't really play much off camera. I don't have time. I have a small child who doesn't believe in me playing video games. And he's not quite the age where he wants to play them himself. So I am very much a make time and get it recorded kind of person. So that's why I play at all weird hours of the night because, I gotta make it happen when I can. Weird hours of the night, early hours of the morning, kind of whatever I can figure out. All right, what do we got going on? Bottom of the mine, the axe. We gotta build a barn, and I still haven't met somebody. I don't know who it is. I would meet them if I knew. Honest to God, I have no idea who it is. Okay, I'm scared to sell the cauliflower for a hot minute because I don't know if I need it. Scary, right? Scary. I'm afraid. Should turn my axe in and make it a nicer axe and get this taken care of. Maybe that's where I was in my mind. Feels like something I would do. And I mean, I have the money to do it. No, I don't. I think I need 10. No, it's 5,000. It's 10,000 to make it a gold axe. Oh, we should water the cat. Oh, my little orange kitty named Astarion. Hello. I don't know where you are. I will pet you when we come home. I guess I'm gonna go mining, or no, I focus on smelting and then get that under control. Maybe a little tree removal until we lose our axe completely. I'm sure I'm doing this all wrong. All I know is we're romancing Harvey, and after I went and looked up on my list, Harvey likes coffee. So we're going to start taking Harvey coffee. That's gonna be the new thing in town. I should also look up, I know there's a day he goes to the bar. It's gonna be like Friday or Saturday, because almost everybody goes to the bar. Same day. I want a backpack upgrade, but my axe means more to me. It just does. Just does. I don't know if I've ever played this long without upgrading my backpack. My dreams are focused elsewhere. And I forget how long the smelting takes. Forever, forever with the smelting. Of course, usually I'm really gunning to have 2 furnaces, and I'm not quite there yet either. Add to existing piles. I think I've decided I'm not going to sell that strawberry. I'm just going to keep it until I get a seed maker. Oh, food. And then that way I can start strawberries early next spring before the festival. That's my thinking. Oh, geode on my own farm. Isn't that nice? Eat a survival burger. Oh, those are really worth my time. I don't remember them being that good. Interesting. Again, not complaining, just assessing my environment. I'm gonna run out of time to go to Clint's today. This is the kind of thing I hate. Just eats time. Come on. Oh yeah, I made a note for myself to remember to build a crab pot. So now that I've said that out loud, I think I have that? I do. What does it take to make one? Iron bar and wood, so that'll be where the rest of our iron goes once we get this under control, because you can actually blah 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 blah. You can actually raise your fishing just via the crab pots. So if you're not a very good fisherman and you want to unlock better fishing, one, become friends with Willie, because the fish stew or whatever he gives you, can't remember, when you get a higher level with him, really raises your fishing. And you can get your fishing up without being good. It's a great passive skill, which I think is good, because I meet so many people who play this game who tell me that they just ignore the fishing because they can't do it. Which, fair, you're allowed to not do it. Obviously it makes finishing the community center kind of a problem, but they tend to get friends to come help them. But yeah, I mean, if you want to get around it, a good way to get around it is crab pots. Me, I just want the income. I love the passive income. You kind of go through a phase in this game where it takes you a while to get rolling, and then you just start to rake in money amazingly. I have never bought the clock, but I've had the money to buy the clock. I was playing with a friend and we just stopped before we got to the clock. Just by the nature of being busy, but definitely have been in the financial realm of no problem, let me just buy this clock. Absolutely. Hey, Astarian. Hey, buddy. Good chat. Good visit. Good kitty. Yeah, there we go. Clint's is closed. Wasn't all working on our farm day. Work faster. Some of us have stuff to do. What a waste. Okay, what does it take to make another furnace? It's coal, if I remember. Coal and wood, or coal and stone. It's copper ore. What do we got? Put it over here. I don't even remember what these buckets do. Probably put it over here, but hey, like who's counting? I have 7. Yeah. Oh, darn. I had iron bars. Oh, well. And no copper ore in this one either. I was surprised to find out that almost everybody likes quartz. So, if you're just default trying to befriend people, just hand out quartz. We have coffee for Harvey. Let's go see if we can catch him. Oh, and grab some wood because I can put crab traps down right now. Maybe we can catch him leaving the office. I can't remember what time. I think it closes at 5, but he's pretty fast moving, so not sure where he goes. He lives in here, so maybe he just turns around and I never see him. Oh, closes at 3. Oh. By the way, Leah likes wine and salad. Put that together for the ladies. Okay. I don't know where he goes. Should we internet stalk him? I think we should. All right, some general internet stalking. Where does he go? What day am I on? It's a Monday. I don't think we're going to catch him on a Monday. Where does he go on a Tuesday? We like to go home. We're going to have to start visiting him during working hours. That's very clear. Okay. We will do better. Is there any day that he goes to the museum on Saturdays? Goes to Perry's on Fridays. Goes to the saloon when it's raining. Is that the only time you go to the bar? Huh. So there you go. He likes to go to his clinic. We got to visit this guy during work hours. That's clear. All right. The more you know. Shane. Shane, you know me. You know me. I'm that person who keeps talking to you in town. You know me. All right. This has not been a productive day. It's okay. Some days are like that. I think if you're still following me through this, you're looking for the company. You're not looking for the proactive player. I just like this game. It's so easy to unwind. There is a little bit of me who can't help but power game in my mind, but I love to just kind of idle at it. All right, crab pots. 3 of them. We'll cut down some trees today because obviously tomorrow we're going to go give the axe away. Because I got bigger dreams with this axe. Like actually being able to use sprinklers. Which is also a reason I'm going to need copper ore. It's all about the mining. It always comes back to more mining. We'll get the copper ore required. Get these things under control. Cut down some free trees. All right. Good luck, little buddies, with no bait in them right now. It's just going to pick up garbage, but it doesn't matter. I'm not in a position to sit here and manufacture bait. Not right now. I'll get there. And then when I get there, it turns into kind of a hideous intake of creating bait. everything here, you know, it's one of those, if you want one, you need 35. That's what it's all about. That's what this whole industrializing the Stardew Valley. It's not about your farm. It's about making this whole valley pay. You are this valley's economy. Get ready. All right, I need to go back home and smith because, or smelt, not smith, because I just used up all of my iron and I kind of need some for tomorrow. Given that it felt like it took me all day to smelt already. Annoying. Oh, sea urchin. Plant that. Pick that up. I do like the gifts from the sea, I'll be honest. Where to put this mouse today? Like a weird thing where the two sides of your brain fight for control. Inventory full for the love of. All right. Ocean's bounty here. So artistically, as a person, I am genuinely living in the left part of my brain. But I learned something when I was in art school that if you push yourself to live in the left side of your mind too much, you start to debilitate the ability to work within the right side of your mind. Now, of course, this is not something that just happens. It happens over a series of years, decades, the way the human mind works, et cetera, et cetera. But already as people, you know where you do better, whether you have a more analytical or a more kind of artistic, abstract mind. And if you see me play video games, you know that I don't always look at the world from the same side as maybe I should. But I thought about this when I was in school about this concept of pushing your brain to the point that you can't function in an analytical world. And I was like, that's not true. That's not real. And my second year of art school, I had a teacher who was clinically diagnosed as needing an aide because she was in her 70s and she would do these ludicrous things uh, to push herself into the other part of her brain. She would stay up. It was like being trained by Beethoven. You know, if she had told me that she'd been plunging her head into ice water to stay awake to work, I don't even think I'd have questioned it. It would have been like, that sounds like her. And she'd been doing sleep deprivation, hallucinogenic drugs, you name it, anything she could to stay in that side of her mind. And yeah, she was different. It was different. It was a definitely different it was a different learning experience to say the least. Oh, +1 axe proficiency and +1 berry harvesting. Charcoal kiln so we can burn wood for coal. Not normally a way I like to go, but an option for sure. Oh, weeds are causing damage to my farm. Get off my farm. All right, we have to start here because we got to get this mission done today. Letter. Oh, it's the flower dance, but I have no one to dance with this year, so I'm skipping it. What else are we putting away? Put the sword away for 5 minutes. We're not really going to do any swording for the moment. Let's pick some things. Kitty. And we water the cat. Because final scores, our grandfather likes it when we're really nice to the kitty. Nope, can't pick it up. It's clearly not a golden one. I can sell those. No harm. Make a little bit of money. The flowers are good to give away as gifts. And obviously the horseradish and things are, you can either use them as, no, don't eat that, cooking elements, or food for the mine, which is basically all I care about because mining is life right now. The more we can mine, the better it will be. Don't eat it. Please don't eat it. And I will sell this parsnip. Let's water the last of things. We're on the flower dance, so we're running out of days. I can't remember what day. Every time I play this, I think the last day is like the 28th. Can't remember any days in a season. I bet you I've even looked it up during this run through and I don't remember. So to conclude my concept of being around somebody who is incredibly left-minded did not inspire me to improve my art, which maybe says something about not being committed enough to being an artist, but it did not sell me on wanting to do that kind of damage to myself to be a greater artist. But I have to admit, I saw a lot of her work and it was truly magnificent. I would bring her up in the stream, but I don't know if she would like that, and I respected her so much as a teacher that I prefer not to. Gotta remember to hit Harvey before we go pay for this little upgrade in time. And maybe we should do some lesser levels in the mine, just to get the copper, because this one furnace isn't going to cut the mustard. This single furnace nonsense is going to get us in trouble. I don't know why, if I want to live the single furnace life, you know? So we'll take one coffee, because we know that's where we're going. We'll leave that behind. And we're going to grab our sword, so that when we're done, we can go do some lesser levels. Let's take 2 of those. Just a little mining food. Come on, furnace. Nobody lives forever. Oh, I just want to... I dislike a lack of organization in my buckets. There we go. I feel like I'm taking my boyfriend to coffee at work. But of course, he's not my boyfriend yet, so I'm just this weird, creepy person who keeps showing up every day with a coffee. Would this be love? Is this how love would be? They remember you as the girl who brings them coffee. Feel free to stop by my office if you ever feel ill, or ever feeling ill. Hi, Maru. Have you met my mother? She's the town's carpenter. Oh, and George is in here too. Hello, George. Good for nothing doctors. Woohoo, you're lovely. Boy, everybody's on their way. Hi, Robin. Hello, everyone. I'm on my way for greater things, but it's good to see everybody go by. All right, shop. Because, yeah, I don't want to buy it at this point in the game. Upgrade tools. There. That should really help. Let's go get some copper so I'm ready for... Do I have the better sprinkler recipe? I do not. But I should soon. I can't remember where that comes from. Either way, I've got to build with it in mind because... Oh, farming like a chump on an already questionable farm. Fishing spot. Gets in the way. Plus, that's how you get your watering can going, is obviously you become less dependent on it, so you're good to give it away. I'm still not sure how I want to do this summer. I think this summer is blueberries, and I'm probably going to really lean into the blueberries, but they're very expensive. And then I have to grow things for the greenhouse, of course. That's a must. That's a do in it. Oh, ancient seed. Will this thing even still grow? What do we got? Oh, we can put these back and let's just take 5 of those. I love this bucket up here. It's just really profoundly helpful. All right. Never used to do it. These are all little things that I watched other people do when they were playing and went, it's brilliant. It's so wise. Oh, I like it down here with the better sword. That's a win. Plus we need the rock. I'm always hurting for stone. Stone is an endless problem. It's because I like to build fishing holes and things like that. So it was one of the better things with the updates. I can't remember which update actually gave you the fishing ponds. But oh boy, do I like the ponds. The ponds are cool. So get ready for quite a bit of my game to be building fish ponds. Yes, I know that the way down is over there. But remember, our focus is not about the way down. We are down here for copper. That, and I'm not in a particular rush. We're not in an insane amount of danger. We brought enough food, so we should be okay. We'll run out of food or we'll run out of things to hit, and that'll be it. Certainly not at the insane competitive level I feel like I'm having on the gold levels. I'd like to get my pickaxe up. Maybe the beginning of summer, because of course I have to get my farming under control, and that's going to take precedence over mining for a hot second. Not a very long second, but a second nonetheless. That might be a good time to fix up my pickaxe at least a little bit. It's going to be woefully underfixed for getting to the bottom, but we're going. Worst part is I can't remember if the last time I played the music was okay. I think it was. I think I'm a little quiet compared to everything else, but of course I'm also doing a soft serve play, so I'm as close as I can be to my mic and speaking very gently. Trying to. I really enjoy the music. Like the score underground is probably my favorite of all of them. It's the one I notice. Most of the time I don't notice sound. I play so few games with sound on. But I always seem to notice the sound underground. The music catches me, which means I tend to like it. I'm just very good at ignoring distractions. Spent a lot of time working in malls. I worked in a mall when Mariah Carey released her horrible, never-ending Christmas album. And yeah, I can tune out anything now. I get to say this because it's actually probably not a bad Christmas album, but courtesy of the way a mall sees the world, I did something like 6 years where this was the only thing that the mall put on the radio. So you're working 8, 10 hours listening to the same Christmas CD for about 40 days, give or take. It's a lot, guys. It is a punishment. It is something else. If salesmen feel mean to you, reflect on that. If people at Christmas seem unpleasant or snippy, maybe it's just they've just been enjoying Mariah Carey CDs just a little bit too often. I also hate Taylor Swift and Beyonce for the same reason. There's nothing wrong with either of these people. Well, I don't know. Arguably, I don't think I like Taylor Swift very much as a person, but I can't listen to their music anymore. I have been sufficiently punished, and I'm really quite good now. Look at all that effort, and we've only got enough copper ore for one furnace, and I'm running out of energy down here. Oh well. Oh, cherry bomb. I'll take that. I was kind of hoping for something like that. Just get me that last little bit of copper before it really matters. Nice little boon. Yeah. Not bad. Let's go. It gets us another furnace, if nothing else. Alright, what would I like to walk home? Let's take the ancient seed and the rusty spur. These both go to Gunther. We'll take the frozen geodes home today. We can leave the bug meat. Anything else? I just like to take a mitt of things home because we're walking back anyways. We'll go back. We'll build a furnace. I think I've got enough stone. Trees are coming in. Start working on sap soon. That's becoming important. Got to get bees. Try to remember what they do. I know that the one that you don't use a lot is the like pine tar, but the oak one helps you build casks, and the maple syrup helps you do bees. And bees are big. Bees are important. Don't want to skip the bees. All right, we're going to take food back into the house because as far as I know, that's where all my food is. I have 50 stone. How much does it take for a furnace? 25. Yeah, we can do it. Let's do that right now. And leave that there. All right, furnace time. Ah, better. Just its very existence. All right. We have ore in this one. Not much, but it's there. Oh, I have more stone here. Oh, good. Excellent. Make sure we loved the cat. We did. Okay, good. I don't want to not do that. Everything is watered. I'm like, what did I do with that? Weird miscellaneous decisions. Okay, not bad. Starting to feel sort of human. Time to sleep. Get some money. Okay, obviously based on the map I've picked, I don't think tiller is the way to go. A crop's worth 10% more isn't going to help us. I think it's going to have to be rancher. Because we're only going to get that little bit of farm because most of our farm is sand. We can transmute things for iron. Not doing it, but fun. Always an option. Make a little money today. Cauliflower is always worth it, but we're dwindling in income. Income is not going on right now. It's not the big win yet. Yet. Give me time. Watch me. We will fix this up. Not here. That one. All right. Once we get this last round of crop off, that will be the end of farming for this season. Today's the flower dance, so we can't do anything in town. Don't eat parsnip. Sell parsnip, and then that we're all keeping. Let's take the flowers out of here. Put them in our food bucket. Just for now. Eventually I get to the point that I have like a flower bin, but I'm not there right now and I've got the space. Sometimes sorting is part of the mandatory here. Ocean trash. I think we can go mining today. I don't think it gets affected by the flower dance. I don't think. I'm pretty sure no. Pretty sure. Mostly. And take this horseradish for later. Just have the strawberry and one cauliflower left to look after. And to love the kitty. Don't love me, I'm sleeping. Don't bug me. Alright. Let's go do some mining. As much as I'd like to sit here and seal club and keep working on copper, we got stuff to do. It's not on the menu. We have to do some actual mining today because we got lots of time to be down there. So we'll aim for 5 levels. We'll be lucky if we get 10. 10 would be nicer. I would be shocked to do any better than 10, but I like to stay positive. Could happen. Okay. This can go away and trade for those. Yeah, just because it's all one slot, anywho. You know what? I'm taking the big bomb with me. I don't know what I need it for, but I want it. 65. Stop it. I have stuff to do. The flower dance has begun. I think the only person that you can get to be your partner for the flower dance is Haley, like to get enough points with. And it's because she has a birthday in the spring. So if you give her her favorite item in the spring for her birthday, you will have enough points to dance with her. But I think she's the only one that you can do without some kind of obviously video game intervention. If you make a mod or you change the rules, then yeah, of course. But I think she's the only one. Okay, Ghosty Goo. See, this is what slows you down. Thank you. I heard a bat. Hello, Mr. Bat? There you go. I do like this better sword. It may be slow, but I don't think I care. Alright. Eat our leek so that we can take more loot home. Let's find this exit. Ooh, critical hit. The more we pioneer down into the mines, the more I desperately need an increase in my backpack. I think I'm gonna have to just suck it up and do it. I can probably make up the 5,000 before the end of the season so that I'm prepped to upgrade the pickaxe, because I only need 2,000 to upgrade the pickaxe, if I remember correctly. So I should probably stop being a big old baby and just do it. It is more important. I don't know why I'm having such trouble with things being pop up on my dash today. I'll try to figure out what settings have happened. I've had a little bit of update to this game, so maybe it's giving me trouble. Not sure. Can't be entirely sure. Usually these things are just an error or something on my end, but it doesn't change the... It's still a problem with the recording. I do not have my own computer. This is a shared rig setup for more than my own recordings. So lots of settings get moved around based on what makes sense per player. Three separate people doing recordings on this situation, so we all mess with it in different ways. Okay, I'd like a way down, please. Like, the frozen geodes are great, but hello? Wasting a lot of energy. Still going for this 10 rock. It's too good of a reward, and I've got lots of food on me right now. Well, you're feisty. Ambitious. What can I take off me for a minute? I just want to eat this winter root. I will take free cave food whenever provided. Also, I'm going to give up this single copper ore for coal. Coal means a lot more to me. Coal does a lot more things. There's a reason they give you a tool to literally just burn wood to make coal. It's because coal becomes really important. And you just can't make enough of it. I try not to. I'd rather just keep working over the mine. You just come and make a lot of bombs and just play around in the frozen levels and get your coal that way, but I'm not saying it isn't like that. I've also bought coal because it's one of those resources, you just need it. Well, lots of big rock, but sure making me work to go down levels today. Down 2 levels, that's it. It's not good. Am I being punished because I wanted stone? Oh, single piece of gold. I know it sounds crazy, but it's worth it. Okay, I'll sit here and eat some food. It's not really how I saw this going, I'll be completely honest. I got more levels to go down. Wonder if I'm gonna make the 5 levels today. It's not gonna give it to me easy, that's for sure. Hello? Oh, terrible. All right. 68. Don't have the luxury of getting any more big rock now, that's for sure. The worst part is that the 10 levels, so like 50, 60, 70, they're usually better pairs. So there's usually some kind of treasure there. On 69, and I'm hurting so bad I don't even know if I'll be able to really interact with much for treasure. If I even get down there. Come on, game, be kind. I'm feeling the fortune lady telling me today will not be a lucky day. I should really look at my fortune more often on the TV, but I tend to be free running through the game looking for exits. No, we're not gonna get anywhere good today. I'm running out of juice. I'm not using my bomb to go to 69. Nope, it's just not gonna give it to me. Okay, well, we're going home. 3 frozen geodes, not disappointed. But obviously I don't like days where we don't make progress. That's not good days in the mine. Not a good thing. Not a great thing. What would we like to take back? We can leave that here. We'll leave the bomb. Don't need to take the bomb with us. It's only ever going to be used down here. Although I have seen people use them to do trees, which is just hilarious. Deforestation in the best way. It's evil, and I think I love it. We're getting to bed on time. I think we should go check our fortune for tomorrow. Oh, we didn't pick these beans. Well, 1 minute. Put stuff away. Fish. So isn't that add button handy? Didn't do those beans. I don't know why. Didn't happen. It's the noisiest bin. All right, we'll add that over here. Weather report. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day. Fortune teller. I don't know if I felt neutral today, but I don't think I did well. And we have this Queen of Sauce recipe. So we can go to bed. And tomorrow we're buying a backpack. It's where we're going. It's what matters. We're getting a backpack. It must happen. And our axe is ready, so we'll go get that too. Let's start with crab pots and backpack and steel axe and all that kind of good stuff. It's a good day. Getting better about knowing where I'm going on my farm, which is a ridiculous thing to need to get better at, but here I be. Nope. That's okay. Let's move them. I have a spot by Vincent's I like to put them because he likes snails, and it makes it very easy to just sort of pick up snails as you go by Vincent's place. I can't remember. I think this place opens at 8. I should have grabbed a coffee for Harvey. Oh well. We'll get there. 9. Alright, everyone. Let's pause. Through the magic of editing, you don't have to wait. Neither do I. Oh, peace cool. Thank you. That will be very helpful. Appreciated. Alright, backpack time. This is time. This has been put off for too long. I cannot continue to live in this desperate world. I'm losing out on treasure. That's wrong. Hi, Perry. Purchase. And the next one's 10 or 5? 10. Alright. Feeling better about that. Doing better there. No, you can't see it, but look. That's the extra backpack space. Which is handy and helpful. It makes me want to sob so much less. Not none, but less. Less sobbing. Oh. Weird little scraps today. Weird little pickups. Let's go clear that piece of farm. Oh. Pick. Wooter. Wooter. Wooter the kitty. We're gonna hit summer with a vengeance. That's my plan. Today is about cutting down trees. Is this the better axe? Oh no, thank God. I was like, oh, don't tell me that it's gonna say, sorry, this axe ain't gonna cut the mustard. That'd make me genuinely sad. Look at this, we're gonna have real farm for summer. Won't that be nice? Which will make a big difference. Like I said, blueberries. Blueberries as far as the eye can see. Money and blueberries. Do the same thing with the cranberries in the spring, in the fall. I don't think they're the only thing you should grow, but I definitely think it makes a nice difference. Goes a long way. Should go get my scythe. Don't want to miss out on oh, what is it called? It's not grass. Grass is something different. Fiber. Fibre. Nature's bounty. Fibre. Someday, in the far future, when I'm on episode 751, kitty, we will have G.u.n.n huts. And fiber will have got us there. Don't want to cut down the little tree. It has enough time to become a real tree made of wood, which matters, and we need it. We need a little tree made of wood. Just want to get this cleared up as much as I can. Because, I mean, when the seasons change, you kind of end up with a flux of just garbage that comes back. So you get logs and rocks and things, but the more you cut it down, the better off you will be. And you won't get any of this hardwood buildup, so that's important. Life better with a better axe. It's a lot of logs. Through the magic of editing, this will not be as slow for you guys as it is for me. But it's a lot of hardwood right off the bat. Just put that one right there to start. Might as well. By the time I get back to it, it'll be done. There we go. Not bad at all. Sometimes I just need a little time to get some real farming done. All those good numbers. All right. Let's take the things that we need, at least that I think I need, for a silo tomorrow, because that's becoming a must. I think it's just stone and clay, but I'm going to take the wood too, just to... Copper ore. Something tells me copper. Take my stone as well. Just screw it. We'll just be ready. We'll just be sure. All right, weather. Beautiful. Heaven forbid it rain. Oh, the spirits are happy today. Let's hope that's the reason I got lots of lumber. Good night. Forester. Trees drop 25% more wood. A gatherer, a chance of double harvest for foraged items. Nope. Trees. Trees for sure. All right, all kinds of good stuff today. My single strawberry. Hey, buddy. I think I'll get 2 strawberries before it matters. If I'm lucky, maybe 1. Sorry, it's very important. 1. Kitty kitty. Water's a kitty. It will count in the big picture, just not today. So I should grab that 1 coffee. Go the long way to Robin's house and go hit up Harvey. Then I will have given him his 2 gifts this week, and I can forget about him for a day. Doesn't do me well if I don't get a coffee bean going. I don't think I can grow coffee until fall. Can I buy coffee from the bar? There we go. Just hanging out here, waiting for his coffee. There you go. Bye, Harvey. Good talk. Now we'll go catch Robin. Go for the long walk. Keep forgetting I have backpack space. I should pick up everything I see. Alright, just look at shop real quick. for a farm building. Yeah, we got this. I watch so many people put these in places that the game does not allow. Because they're like, yeah, you can put them up over here. And you're like, no, no, you can't. I promise you, it's not a thing. And it's super sad because you really want it to be a thing. You're like, that would be great. Not a thing. Not an option. If anything, the absence of an option. I do it here. It's not a bad core concept. That will bother me, but this space isn't going to get heavily used. I'm looking at some options because, of course, what online says you can do and what you can actually do are not the same. Like online, so you can build right here, and it's like, see, I can't. It says the shrubbery is affecting my will to live. I don't know. Feeling pretty good about that beach spot right there. Oh, can you imagine that's annoying? Because you'd never be able to go around it. It's now just part of the architecture. All right, this is feeling like my spot. Probably annoy me later, but that's what we're gonna do right now. And we're right here, so maybe a little mining. Maybe a little constructive mining. We can empty our pockets. There's food over here. This is why I like to keep it this way. Is that I don't have to be like, oh, I can't mine. I gotta go walk for a while. So I can totally go mine. Give me a hot minute. I got stuff in my bag. Take this bomb. Maybe we'll get lucky today and actually be able to do 5 levels. Certainly have a better backpack. I'm much happier with a better backpack. Dude, I'm already on a time limit. I don't have time for you. Come on. Come on. I feel like making like animal noises. Come here. Come on. I don't have time to fight you. I gotta go down 5 levels. Tried this once before. Come on. This is like a nice concept that I feel like I really won't have to give up any treasure while I'm here. I can take it all with me. It's all mine. See, like that music is nice. That piano piece is great. Oh, we're gonna fight bats for a minute. Focusing. I'll take the exit courtesy of the bats. Come on. Yeah, make me wait. I'm leaving. I don't have time for your shenanigans. Just looking for ways down. I'm hoping it's in this kind of general area from before. Just up by the front here in hopes that we're doing a little better. Of course, we're doing already better than we were before. Why? Why does this level hate me so much? Ah, take it. Lots of ghosts. Lots of ghosts. I mean, courtesy of this sword being really good, not such a problem, but I feel like I'm getting extra ghosty goos here. Worth his weight in gold. Oh, this is a specialty. I can't remember what this one turns into. Aquamarine. Anything like that, they always have a special gem in them. Come on, guys. At least this time I have lots of food while I'm looking for this exit. That's why I just sped it up, as I'm like, wow, we're gonna really make me look for this way down. Getting lots of bat pieces. Salmon berries. Hey, come on. Everywhere I go. This plan only works if I actually make it down. Like, oh, that was just mean. All the way. Alright, we're gonna leave one just in case I start to get injured and I gotta kind of glue myself together. Oh, winter root. A little bit more free cave food. Still 8 p.m. Only gotta go down one more level. Definitely doable as long as it doesn't completely hose me again. That'll be Jade right next to us there. Which is good. I don't think I have one of those for Gunther yet. Oh good, and it's not that big of a thing either, so... The cave carrots and everything guarantee we will We will be making it to the bottom today. Well, making it to 70 at least. The bottom, not so much. It's not what this running has in mind for me today. I get it, my pickaxe is woefully underpowered, but you don't need to punish me, so... For the love of... Oh, God, I never thought we'd get there. Thank you for this useless slingshot. Horrible. Yes, I remember I have to do these levels with the skeleton guys. You can't kill them. All you can do is just knock them down. And then they're gone for a little bit. I forget you don't go right to gold and mushrooms and things. You got other problems. I'm just getting stone while I'm here. I paid the energy. I used the cave carrots. Might as well get some stone. And apparently some general, like, iron while we're down here. There we go. Make the most of it. Alright. What would I like to take home with me? Probably some of my general tools comes to mind. I'll leave the winter root here. Slingshot, bomb. Those things don't need to come with us. Take my stone, take my wood. Okay, that feels good. It feels par. Oh, there were boots there. Look at that. Defense for 3. Get some better boots. Boots are good. Might as well take that back with us if we're walking back. Yes, I'm where it's getting late. I'm walking back. I'm doing it. Doing it right now. Kitty. Weather report. Another sunny day. Heaven forbid we get ahead with the rain. There's no farm to damage, guys. It's really okay. Well, it's not my best running, that's for sure. Did my best to try to make something happen there. Obviously, through the magic of editing, it won't look like it looks for me. But, it's a soft serve game. That's why I tend to put these out on slower days so that if you're just looking for something to pass the time, I can provide. Thank you so much for joining me with another installment episode. I can't decide what I like better of Stardew Valley with Gun Bunny, G.u.n.n. Bunny. Thank you so much and have a wonderful evening. Goodbye.